Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Black Ops Cold War. It's your boy Naga coming at you. I know I have been away for a while, guys. I just needed to take a bit of a break from content creation. Work has been rough, life has been a bit tough at the start of the new year. I've had to just take a chill pill, relax, and enjoy life a little bit before getting right back into the grind with YouTube and all the other things that I'm doing with my life. And a lot of crazy shit has been happening in the world lately, of course. Unfortunately, if you're a United fan like me, a Manchester United fan, we just got knocked out of the EFL Cup. That sucks. I wish we could win at least one trophy this season. But hey, what is life as a United fan without any pain? Am I right? Anyways, today, I've always wanted to be more of a positive voice in the community. Somebody who makes content that is a lot more positive than negative. Unfortunately, I can't do that today. I hate making negative videos. I hate talking about what I don't like about the game. I really, because I love this game. I do enjoy playing it. I have a lot of fun playing it with my friends. It's just that there are some issues that I cannot ignore. For both my own sake, my integrity, and for the good of the community, I feel the more people make noise about these issues, the higher chance we have of these issues getting fixed. And I do hope that you stick around and watch the whole video because there is quite a lot I'm going to unpack here today. Of course, the main thing I wanted to talk about is the state of matchmaking. This is not a skill-based matchmaking video. I haven't had any problems with the SBMM algorithm in the recent weeks. I've actually had a pretty even time with it. Some good games, some bad games. It's felt very mixed to me. The thing that I have to say, the negative thing that I have to say is the connection. I don't know what's gone wrong, but recently in the last couple of weeks, I've had a lot of games where I have crazy ping. 50 ms for me now is considered a good game, in terms of connection. Back, a few weeks ago, I would have considered 50 ms to be like on the borderline of what I would accept. Now, I'm thinking if I get a 50 ms game, I'm thankful because a lot of the games I'm getting, I've been experiencing 100. My record is 240 something ping, which is ridiculous when you're playing a first-person shooter. For those of you who don't know what it feels like to play at 240 ping, it means there is a significant delay between when your shot is fired and when it actually connects on screen. It's like if you have none of the bullet velocity barrel attachments on and you're playing with like the Milano. That's how bad it is. But imagine that being, at 240 ms, even on like a good gun like the Mac 10 or the MP5. That's how it's horrible to play on in that kind of situation. And I don't know what is causing this. I don't know if it's the region I'm in. Maybe people are just moving to Warzone because Warzone, it is the free-to-play mode. It's a lot of people are going to Warzone to complete challenges, perhaps. I don't know exactly what's going on. I wish they would let us see the player count of each lobby. I feel like that's a good way to fix this. The player count of each game mode we're gonna search, so we know what are the odds of us getting a good connection game, a bad connection game, because at the end of the day, all the Call of Duty modes feel very similar. Whether you're playing Domination, Kill Confirm, TDM, Hardpoint, they're all kind of similar in the sense that you're still running around getting kills. The other objective modes, you just have to do objectives to get points and win the game. But the main gameplay loop is still shooting people and killing them. And if your connection is bad, you're not gonna have a good time. And I just wish that they would let us see, at least, or like Dead by Daylight, another game that I play quite a lot. It has a expected ping when you're in the server. So like when you matchmake with other people, before you're even in the game, you can see your expected ping when you get into the game, which I feel would make this game a whole lot better. Let me see the ping of the lobby before the match starts, so I can just leave the lobby if it's a really laggy game. That's one way to give some control back to the player, and I wish that they would do that. But, Call of Duty as it stands, the matchmaking hasn't changed in the last 10 years. It's been similar since in the days of Modern Warfare 2, the days of Black Ops 1, where you have no idea what kind of lobby you're gonna get into in terms of the connection. And I feel like it's 2021 at this point. We have tools that can let us see the ping, so why not put those in the pre-game lobbies? I feel like that would be an incredible way to let players have some sort of control over their matchmaking experience, and they'll probably have a much better time. And the next thing that I want to talk about is cheaters. It's something that really pisses me off and it really makes me angry. People who cheat in this game, people who cheat in Warzone, and people who cheat in Modern Warfare. The hackers, those are inexcusable. The fact that these games don't have any anti-cheat software to detect hackers and ban them ASAP is a travesty. This is a billion-dollar company. It's not an indie company that can afford to get anti-cheat software and license it. This is Activision. They are one of the richest companies on the planet, and Call of Duty is a billion-dollar franchise. At this point, it's inexcusable. I can't come up with any reason why they shouldn't have anti-cheat software and why they shouldn't be more on top of these cheaters and banning them ASAP and making sure that we play clean games and we don't get lobbies that are infested with hackers and, you know, people using these Cronus. And that's something that I want to talk about as well. The Cronus Zen epidemic. Believe me when I say epidemic, it is real out here in these lobbies. People are cheating with these devices, and I understand that it is not easy for Activision to deal with this problem. It isn't easy because these emulators, they spoof an actual controller on the console or an actual controller on your PC, and it fools the game into thinking that you're actually using a controller when you could be using it to emulate a controller while using a mouse, or you're using a controller but you're also adding on a lot of aim scripts, anti-recoil, you know, extra aim assist, stuff like that, which is blatantly cheating, unfair, and shouldn't be in the game. The fact of the matter is, there's not much that Activision can do for problem number 2. For problem number 1, the hackers, the people who inject code into the game, that's something that's inexcusable. They should have an anti-cheat software, or at least have, you know, a cheating department that is on top of this and banning these people as fast as they come. I know they like to do the ban wave strategy where they ban people, you know, in a big chunk, but what that does is it gives the players who play the game regularly, you know, lobbies that are infested with cheaters until they decide to take action, and that's something that just doesn't work. It just pisses off the community more and more, and people get turned off the game and they stop playing. The Cronus users, though, it's not an easy, like I said previously in this video, it's not easy for them to handle it, but I think one subset of Cronus users that should get banned immediately are content creators who openly admit to using the Cronus Zen, the Cronus Max, and using these anti-recoil, extra aim assist bullshit cheats. Exactly, that's what you are. You're cheaters. And if you happen to see this video and you're using a Cronus Zen and you're using these things, all I gotta say is fuck you. You are a cheater. There's nothing good about what you're doing. You're ruining the game for other people. Just because you don't want to deal with SBMM, it doesn't excuse cheating. You're a limp dick little bitch. That's what I gotta say to people who are using these devices. Okay? Absolutely laughable that you would feel the need to cheat in a video game because you're not as good as you think you are. It's an absolute pain in the ass in any community, any game. There are always going to be these little limp dick losers who cheat because they want to feel better about themselves, they want to feel like they're the top dog, and because they're actually playing people who aren't fucking stupid or people who aren't literally new at the game or children, they feel like it's unfair. And I get it, you don't like skill-based matchmaking, a lot of people don't, but guess what, most people don't cheat. So if you're doing this out here, please just stop. If you're thinking about buying a Cronus, please just stop. Save the $100. Get yourself an aim trainer. Aim Labs, if you're a PC player, Aim Labs is literally free on Steam. 15 minutes a day, and you'll be better at any first-person shooter than you've ever been. Just give it a month. It's not too much effort. Every time before you play the game, take 15 minutes to go into Aim Labs, work out a little bit, you know, get your aim reaction, your aim skill on point, and over time you'll get better. I sucked one back in February 2019 when I first started playing on PC, and now I'm doing okay. I'm not saying I'm amazing, but that's what training gets you. It gets you a little better. And if you're a console player, you know, you already have the benefit of aim assist. Go into these bot lobbies and practice. There are bot lobbies for a reason. Go in there and practice, get better at the game, and I promise you, you will enjoy. Cheating is not the way. All you're doing when you're cheating with these devices is you are cheating yourself. Anyways, guys, that is all the time I have for today. I hope you do enjoy the content. Do like and subscribe if you found this informative or entertaining. I do hope that I can make more regular content for you guys. It's been so much fun. I will see you on the next one. It's Naga. Peace out.